I'm Shamshuddin. I welcome you financial accounting classes. In this class, I'm going to discuss the formats of total debtors or sundry debtors or just debtors account. Debtors account is mainly prepared to find out missing figures such as opening debtors or closing debtors or credit sales or cash received from debtors. The formats of debtors account is like this. Debtors account is a real account which must be prepared like this. The opening balance is taken as to balance brought down, or we can write is a opening balance, and the closing balance will be taken credit side of the debtors account to balance carry down, or we can write closing balance. Any cash received from debtors must be credited to debtors account by cash or bank. Anything received from the debtors. Bills receivable received during the year must be credited to the debtors account. Bills receivable. These are the bills received during the year. If there is any bills dishonored, it must be debited to sundry debtors account as bills receivable. Bills receivable dishonored. Dishonored. And discount allowed to debtors must be credited to debtors account. Discount allowed is an expense to business, whereas income to debtors. If there is any sales, if there is sales returns must be credited to the debtors account. Apart from that, there may be bad debts. There may be bad debts which should be credited to the debtors account. And there may be allowances to debtors. If it is given, that must be taken credit side of the account. And if there is any credit sales, that must be taken debit side of the debtors account. The important aspect for preparation of this account is to find out either opening balances, if there is any missing with regard to opening debtors, which is very much essential to prepare opening capital of the business. If there is any missing with regard to cash received from the debtors, for that reason sundry debtors must be prepared. This account balance of cash received from debtors is very much essential to prepare cash book account. And sometimes if there is any new bills received during the year, this balance is found out by preparing bills receivable account. This is the usually transferable item. And sometimes if there is any bills receivable dishonored, it must be taken debit side of the debtors. And most important missing figure in sundry debtors is the credit sales. This information is very much essential to prepare trading account of the business. And at last, there may be essential to prepare this account to find out closing balance of the sundry debtors. This information is very important to prepare closing balance sheet of the business. In this way, this account is prepared. Thank you. Jai Hind.